For nearly 2 decades, the 6.7-liter Cummins turbo diesel has been the backbone of Ram heavy-duty trucks. Known for exceptional durability, massive low-end torque, and impressive longevity, it has earned its place as one of the most respected diesel engines ever built. But recently, a new rumor has taken over social media, truck forums, and YouTube. People are talking about a mysterious 7.2-liter Cummins. Some claim it's already in development. Others insist it's replacing the legendary 6.7L. A few even believe it's just around the corner. So, is any of it true? The short answer is no, not officially. As of today, neither Cummins nor Ram has announced a production 7.2-liter diesel engine for heavy-duty pickup trucks. Despite the growing speculation, there is no confirmed launch date, no published specifications, and no official announcement. Still, the rumor refuses to disappear, and there are some understandable reasons why. Why the 7.2L Cummins rumor won't go away. The truck market is changing rapidly. Emissions regulations continue to become stricter. Customers demand higher towing capacities, better fuel economy, quieter operation, and improved reliability. Meanwhile, Ford continues refining its Power-Stroke diesel, and GM keeps improving the Duramax platform. Many enthusiasts believe the current 6.7-liter Cummins is approaching the practical limits of its design. That has fueled speculation that Cummins could eventually introduce a larger displacement engine capable of producing even more torque while reducing stress on internal components. Whether that actually happens remains unknown, but it's easy to understand why so many people are excited by the idea. Why? The 6.7L Cummins became a legend. The current 6.7-liter Cummins first appeared in Ram trucks during the 2007.5 model year. Since then, it has undergone continuous improvements, including upgraded fuel injection systems, more advanced turbochargers, improved emissions equipment, and increasingly sophisticated engine management. Today's high-output version delivers as much as 430 horsepower and 1,075 pound-feet of torque, making it one of the most capable diesel engines available in a heavy-duty pickup. More importantly, it has built a reputation for durability. Its cast-iron block, inline-6 configuration, and robust bottom-end design have allowed countless owners to accumulate several 100,000 miles with proper maintenance. For many truck owners, that's what truly defines a Cummins engine. Not just peak power figures, but long-term reliability. What could a 7.2L Cummins offer? If Cummins eventually develops a 7.2-liter diesel engine for Ram pickups, the goal likely wouldn't be simply increasing horsepower. Instead, engineers would probably focus on improving efficiency, towing performance, and overall durability. A slightly larger engine could potentially deliver more low RPM torque-reduced turbo lag, lower engine stress while towing heavy loads, improved cooling performance, better fuel efficiency under demanding conditions, greater durability through lower operating pressures. A larger displacement could also give engineers more flexibility to meet future emission standards without pushing the engine as aggressively as smaller designs. However, it's important to remember that these are only educated predictions, not confirmed specifications. At this point, Cummins has released absolutely no official performance data for a production 7.2-liter pickup engine. The biggest challenge: modern emissions. Although the 6.7L Cummins has earned widespread praise, modern diesel engines face challenges that didn't exist years ago. To comply with emissions regulations, today's engines rely on systems such as diesel particulate filters, DPF, diesel exhaust fluid, DEF, selective catalytic reduction, SCR, exhaust gas recirculation, EGR. These technologies dramatically reduce harmful emissions, but they also add complexity. Some owners report issues involving DPF regeneration, DEF sensors, EGR contamination, NOx sensors, turbocharger components, and high-pressure fuel systems. It's worth noting that these aren't problems unique to Cummins. Virtually every modern diesel manufacturer faces similar challenges. If a future 7.2L engine ever arrives, improving the reliability and serviceability of these emission systems will likely be just as important as increasing power. Stronger competition than ever. The heavy-duty truck segment has never been more competitive. Ford continues to refine its 6.7-liter power stroke with higher output, improved cooling, and advanced transmissions. GM's 6.6-liter Duramax remains one of the smoothest and quietest diesel engines in the segment while maintaining excellent towing performance. At the same time, gasoline V8s, turbocharged six-cylinder engines, and hybrid powertrains continue improving every year. Any future Cummins engine won't just compete against other diesels, it will compete against entirely different approaches to heavy-duty performance. Today's buyers expect technology, efficiency, lower maintenance costs, quieter operation, and outstanding everyday drivability. Why building a bigger engine isn't easy? Some enthusiasts assume Cummins could simply increase displacement from 6.7 liters to 7.2 liters and instantly produce more power. In reality, engine development is far more complicated. Increasing displacement affects nearly every aspect of the engine, including cooling capacity, turbocharger sizing, fuel injection calibration, internal component strength, combustion efficiency, transmission compatibility, vehicle packaging, emissions certification. Developing a completely new diesel engine typically requires years of engineering, testing, durability validation, regulatory approval, and manufacturing preparation. A 7.2-liter Cummins would almost certainly be a comprehensive redesign rather than a simple enlargement of the existing engine. Should you wait? If you're shopping for a new Ram heavy-duty truck today, waiting solely for a rumored 7.2-liter Cummins probably isn't the best decision. There is currently no official announcement, no confirmed release date, and no indication of when, or even if, the engine will arrive. Meanwhile, the existing 6.7-liter Cummins remains one of the most capable diesel engines available for towing, hauling, commercial work, and long-distance reliability. Its proven track record is something many buyers value far more than internet speculation. Final thoughts. The excitement surrounding the rumored 7.2-liter Cummins highlights just how respected the Cummins name has become. A larger displacement diesel sounds appealing, especially for drivers who regularly tow heavy equipment or depend on their trucks every day. But separating facts from rumors is essential. Right now, there is no official confirmation that Cummins is developing a production 7.2-liter diesel for Ram heavy-duty pickups. Most of the discussion is based on industry speculation and expectations about how Cummins could respond to future emissions standards and increasing competition. If a 7.2-liter Cummins eventually becomes reality, it will need to offer more than bigger numbers on a specification sheet. Truck owners will expect stronger towing capability, greater efficiency, improved reliability, lower maintenance costs, and the legendary durability that made the 6.7-liter Cummins an icon. Until that day comes, the proven 6.7-liter Cummins remains the benchmark every future Cummins engine will have to beat.